Good afternoon and welcome to the University of Kansas School of Medicine Recognition and Hooding Ceremony. At this time, we ask you to please turn off or silence your cell phones and electronic devices. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll find a one chord. Yeah, I'll do it.
Or at least I tried to stop it.
This is a bigger student body. It's a little bit longer because it's a bigger
And then we were almost the end, and then I saw her step back, and I was like, oh, okay. But I think maybe you guys might have seen it before.
Well, the second service, we got to a nice cadence, but some people kept going. I was like, ah, dang it. Off my phone, Leo. We did a nice little fade out of you. Does Dave know the off fanfare, which one to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
B flat.
Okay.
B flat.
My student really just got my order.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Hooding ceremony for the University of Kansas School of Medicine. My name is Akinlolu Ojo. I serve as the Executive Dean of the KU School of Medicine. And it is with a high sense of honor that I joyfully welcome all of you to this magnificent occasion to celebrate our graduating students. Students who are now going to be outstanding physicians, impactful public health administrators, productive scientists and researchers, and exceptional educators. Today, we celebrate all of the graduates of the School of Medicine, MD program graduates, and master's and doctoral degrees graduates. We also celebrate the diversity of disciplines of our graduates and the broad scope of their respective accomplishments by coming together in one place for this momentous occasion. I would like to introduce several special guests who are here on this platform to mark this joyful occasion with us. As I call your name, please stand. Dr. Abiodun Akinwutan, the Dean of the School of Health Professions. Dr. Jane Giddens, the Dean of the School of Nursing. Dr. Diane Durham, Senior Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs and Development. Dr. Peter Smith, Senior Vice Chancellor for Research and Senior Associate Dean for Research. Dr. Mark Myers, Senior Associate Dean for Student Affairs and today's keynote speaker. Dr. Garrod Mains, Dean of the School of Medicine, Wichita. Dr. Tyler Hughes, Dean of the School of Medicine, Salina. Dr. Julia Bonaminio, Senior Associate Dean for Medical Education. And Dr. Ashley Robbins, Associate Professor in the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology on the Wichita campus, who will lead the reciting of the Hippocratic Oath. We are proud of our faculty and students who serve or have served honorably in the United States Armed Forces. You can distinguish those individuals by the red, white, and blue honor cord on their regalia. Please join me in thanking these women and men for their service to our republic. I want to recognize all those who are joining this ceremony by live stream. And our thanks also go to all the spouses or partners, parents, children, siblings, grandparents, and other family members and friends who are celebrating this milestone achievement of our students. I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Mark Meyer. It is a high privilege for me to introduce Dr. Meyer, who is a lifelong Kansan, who had grown up in Chapman, Kansas, completing his undergraduate degree at Kansas State University before earning his medical degree and completing his family medicine residency at the University of Kansas School of Medicine. He was recruited to serve on the faculty of the Department of Family Medicine and Community Health after completing his training. Dr. Meyer had served in several leadership roles over the course of his career at KU School of Medicine, including Residency Program Director, Academic Society Director, and Associate Dean for Diversity and Inclusion. His contribution locally, statewide, and nationally to medical education has been recognized by the Kansas Academy of Family Practice Exemplary Teaching Award, the WAMC Humanism in Medicine Award, the KU Medical Alumni Association Early Career Achievement Award, the Nason Family Award for Excellence in Family Medicine Education, the Rainbow Award, and the University of Kansas Chancellor's Distinguished Teaching Award. Dr. Meyer's influence has extended far beyond our organization through his engagement in the Medical Society of Johnson and Wyandotte counties, the Kansas Academy of Family Physicians, and the Kansas Medical Society. Currently, Dr. Meyer serves on the American Medical Association Academic Physician Governing Council as the past chair, on the Kansas Medical Society Board of Directors, on the University of Kansas Medical Alumni Association Board of Directors, on the Kansas State University Foundation Board of Trustees, and on the JDoc Free Clinic Board of Trustees. Today, Dr. Meyer holds the Patterson Family Professorship in the Department of Family Medicine and Community Health, where he also serves as the Vice Chair of Education. As a valued member of the School of Medicine leadership team, he serves as the Senior Associate Dean for Student Affairs and Executive Director of the Medical Alumni Association Academic Societies. Dr. Meyer's journey illustrates the meaningful impact of an alumnus who embraces the core tenets of service, leadership, education, and professionalism. On a personal note, during the last 5 years that I have had the privilege of working with Dr. Meyer in the school leadership, I can say that I know of no one who is more committed to the welfare, educational success, and the professional development of our students. Any parents or spouse or partner who sends their loved one to KU School of Medicine can be certain that the success of those students, their welfare and well-being will be the primary focus of our Office of Student Affairs under the leadership of Dr. Meyer. It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Mark Meyer to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Ojo, for your generous introduction and for the honor and privilege to share my remarks with the 2024 graduates of the School of Medicine. Graduates, let me begin by offering my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. This weekend marks a significant milestone in your professional development, academic achievement, and career progression. Each of you have chosen a challenging and deliberate pathway in pursuit of the knowledge, skills, experiences, and attitudes required for the careers you envision. I compliment you on your commitment, patience, perseverance, and dedication to your field of study. As a Student Affairs Dean for 25 years, I know that it has required significant investment on multiple fronts, and undoubtedly the support of family, friends, and loved ones as well. I extend my thanks and appreciation to all your supporters. I also want to thank each of you for the trust you have placed in the School of Medicine, our faculty, staff, and the entire KU Medical Center community. The School of Medicine exists in part for this day each year, where we recognize and celebrate our graduates and confidently send them to their next professional pursuits and careers. Your day is today, and each of you are well prepared with what you have learned and experienced during your time in the School of Medicine. Individually and collectively, we are all immensely proud of your achievements and grateful for the opportunity to serve you. In my introduction, Dean Ojo shared information about my career path and activities. I want to acknowledge my profound gratitude for the School of Medicine and the many opportunities the School of Medicine has provided me since arriving at 39th and Rainbow Boulevard as a first-year medical student in 1985. But my gratitude extends further and includes the state of Kansas. Every opportunity I've received as a physician, educator, administrator is a result of my Kansas education. Starting in Chapman, moving on to Kansas State for my undergraduate degree, where I first gained experience as a builder, leader, and teacher, then to KU School of Medicine for medical school and residency training, where I had the privilege of becoming a physician. I am a product of the state's investment in education. Moreover, for the past 30 years, I have proudly and diligently worked as a state employee, as a faculty member in the Department of Family Medicine and Community Health. Without these experiences and the many individuals who assisted me every step of the way, including present day, I would not be addressing you today. Graduates, this weekend, you too will be the recipient of a State of Kansas and specifically a University of Kansas graduate degree. I'm confident that you will use your Kansas education well. At an event such as this, it is usual and customary to offer graduates advice, encouragement, or possibly inspiring accounts. I've elected instead to comment on the impactful practices that I've observed in others throughout my career and have strived to embody their best practices. During this time, I've been fortunate to work with a multitude of medical students, residents, faculty, and other professionals from across all fields at KU Medical Center, our state and country. It is my humble hope that one or more of the practices that I mentioned may be of value at some point in your careers. The first practice is the importance of acknowledging and demonstrating gratitude to those who have assisted you in reaching this and subsequent milestones. As you progress in your careers, your education and development will continue, so please acknowledge the many individuals who will continue to assist you in your professional development. And as each of you have benefited from the kind acts of others, make yourself available and serve as a positive influence, if not role model, for those who aspire to follow in your career path. On Monday, when graduation activities and celebrations have concluded, and you have thanked everyone close to you for their support throughout your education, please consider reaching out to a past advisor, mentor, or letter writer to say thank you and to let them know where you are in your professional journey. Not only will they be appreciative of your act, but your gesture will also fuel them in their current work with the younger version of you. The second practice is on the topic of success. While I cannot define what success will look like for each of you, I can offer an observation on how opportunities, which are often the stepping stone for new roles and responsibilities, may be made available to you. In presentations to students, I mentioned that the secret to success is showing up. There are two corollaries to this statement. One, you don't know what you don't know. And two, getting out of your comfort zone. For example, giving the keynote address at a hooding ceremony. Nonetheless, while it may not always be convenient or comfortable, make yourself available, try new things, attend different events, expand the network of individuals you interact with, and work to cultivate broad professional and personal relationships and experiences. By making this a habit, you will not only expand your network, but you will also gain valuable experience, knowledge, and insights. Ultimately, this will improve your impact in whatever role you hold because your worldview and perspectives will be broadened. Additionally, by making yourself known to those within your domain or field, when an opportunity arises, you will hopefully be regarded in a positive fashion to decision makers. The third practice is on the topic of service and advocacy. I believe advocacy and service to be tenets of professionalism. Dean Ojo mentioned activities in which I'm involved. What I participate in is less important than the why. I have multiple whys. As I mentioned earlier, as a state employee, I work in the service of our state. In my role as a physician, my work aims to make the profession better for patients, communities, and my colleagues, and to keep my knowledge and skills honed for the betterment of my patients. In my role as a Student Affairs Dean, it is my daily, solemn duty to serve as a student advocate and help ensure an outstanding medical school experience for every student. As a physician educator, it is my responsibility to prepare students and residents for a future in the complex world of medicine and healthcare. Each of you will have your own whys. I hope each of you find causes or activities that give broader meaning, purpose, and energy to the work you do daily. Time is your most valuable resource, and you must decide wisely how to best allocate it. But I am confident that devoting time to what is foundationally important to you will enhance everything you do. I encourage each of you to define your whys, whether in or outside of your field, and pursue it to the fullest. The professional and personal satisfaction you derive from these experiences will greatly enrich your overall professional career. My fourth practice is on the topic of leadership. Each of you will be leaders throughout your careers by virtue of your education, training, experiences, and the roles you hold. My observation on leadership is that collaboration, shared decision-making, creating an inclusive and safe environment, validating and acknowledging others' perspectives and contributions leads to greater buy-in and increases the likelihood of positive outcomes. With that said, as leaders, you will make decisions that are not universally popular. And to that end, embrace or even seek out dissenting opinions and alternative viewpoints, as they often provide much-needed perspectives and helps guard you from your own biases and blind spots. When facing challenging decisions when there is no consensus, validate others' perspectives, openly share your rationale, and work to keep lines of communication open. Hopefully, by cultivating strong relationships with others, the strength and cohesiveness of your team will persist. Lastly, whenever possible, strive to lead from within and not from afar. This is challenging as you ascend in leadership positions, but be mindful that proximity and shared experiences will add value and credence to the decisions you make as a leader. Communicate frequently and openly. Effective communication enhances all elements of team-based work. My final practice, and it will not come as a surprise to our medical student graduates, is on the topic of professionalism. In contemporary society, professionalism can be interpreted in a variety of ways. In medicine and science, professionalism specifically speaks to an individual's character, integrity, altruism, empathy, conduct, along with many other tenets. Let me be candid. While I strive to uphold the tenets of professionalism, I acknowledge that I am flawed and continue to be a work in progress. Professionalism is an aspirational goal that requires constant attention. Taking responsibilities for lapses and errors, apologizing freely and openly, and committing to self-improvement are also core tenets of professionalism. Professionalism is your most important asset, yet also most vulnerable. Knowledge is always incomplete. Procedures and techniques are not always successful. Interpretations may be flawed, and decisions are not always correct. In these situations, your professionalism will be on display. How you conduct yourself, both when things are going well and when they are not, will greatly influence, if not define, your professional reputation. In presentation to medical students, I often speak to the importance of cultivating a positive professional reputation built on the demonstrated and lived tenets of professionalism. Each of you will undoubtedly face challenging situations, engage in difficult conversations, experience adverse outcomes, and an assortment of other unfortunate incidents. Being professional also sometimes entails taking risks or even making yourself vulnerable when taking a particular position or action. In these situations, professionalism can be your foundational strength and guiding force. While demonstrating professionalism cannot solve every problem, or correct every decision or outcome, it can allow you to be at peace with yourself and empower you to continue to do good works. I encourage each of you to make it a deliberate habit each day to reflect on how you can enhance your professionalism. In closing, I again want to express my thanks and gratitude to Dean Ojo for the honor to address this year's graduates. Graduates, I am excited for the opportunities that await you. Each of you are well-educated, well-trained, and well-prepared. Go forward, confidently yet humbly. Embrace your work, show up, find your whys, remain curious, strive for excellence, and embody professionalism in all you do. Commit to making a positive impact in every role you hold throughout your career, and finally, but importantly, express gratitude. It is my sincere hope that each of you find meaning and joy in your work. And lastly, do not impose self-limitations. As former hockey great Wayne Gretzky famously said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." You will not make every shot or secure every role or position you seek, but each attempt prepares you for your next shot. Prepare well, and when the time comes, take your shot. I assure you, I never envisioned this moment 35 years ago at my hooding ceremony in 1989. I wish each of you a prosperous, joyful, fulfilling, and impactful career. Congratulations on your graduation from the School of Medicine. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dean Meyer, for your inspirational comments and your experience-infused wisdom that you share with our graduates today. Now, I would like to ask the student marshals, Dr. Brad Daly and Dr. Richard Korenteja, please escort candidates to the stage.
Candidates for Master of Science in Applied Statistics and Analytics degree, Abdurrahman Abdikhani. Sydney Ann Alexander Muck. Michael Tesfaye Amadi. Dang Camilo Dang. Waji Jaraba. Kyle Parker. Jason Thomas Renfro. Ishpreet Saini. Dawit Welde. Dawit Zaina. Candidates for Master of Science in Biostatistics degree: Joshua Samuel Martinez. Candidates for Master of Health Data Science degree: Rachel Lynn Grifford. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics degree: Dr. Samuel Schofield Boyd. Dr. Jun Chen Dai. Dr. Xiaosong Xu. Candidates for Master of Science in Clinical Research degree: Danushki Abekun. Dr. Lauren Taylor Careyvan. Roan Sheen Liu.
Candidates for the Master of Public Health degree: Hannah K. Ruth. Menon Marie Fisher. Morgan Lynn Hain. Stephanie Hebert. Congratulations. Shannon Page Howell. Andrea Michelle McMillan. Alama Favor Chinocherim Obi. Kylan Rain Presian. Arman Sumer Rahim. Victoria Valerievna Sturkova. Aliyah Verghese Surrender. Congratulations, Kippo. Kippo Kenyetta Van Hoos Jr. Nancy Nicole Ziegler. Candidates for Master of Health Services Administration: Jaron Paul Kathney. Larissa James Cooper. Joana Cruz Villatoro. Ryan Connor De Silva. Morgan Nancy Louise Hatton. Sophia Rabia Jumani. Megan Elizabeth Leiker. Luis Del Rio Martinez. Matthew Peter Orick. Elizabeth Chevalier Sandford. Alan Key Vu. Amy Chao-Ting Yang. Dr. Jordan Ann Gunville-Poirier. Whoops. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Health Policy and Management. Dr. Jordan Ann Gunville-Poirier. Dr. Charlie Saby Lewis. Dr. William Todd Moore. Dr. Jessica K. Sand.
Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. Dr. Ibtihal Al-Qassim.
Sophia John.
Dr. Sophia John Ephraim. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology degree. Dr. Chala Aksu Kuz. Dr. Si Yoon Hao. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Molecular and Integrative Physiology. Dr. Preeti Kun Chawla. Dr. Consuelo Perez Sanchez. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy and Neurosciences degree. Dr. Alexander Paul Gabrielli. Dr. Zachary Green. Dr. Blaise William Minta. Dr. Adam Bradley Willits. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy and Pathology degree. Dr. Kati Dela. Dr. Benjamin Kettering Gibbs. Candidates for Doctor of Philosophy and Toxicology degree. Dr. Jessica Yetunde Idowu. Dr. Manasi Prashant Kotulkar. Dr. Wandana Shonake Parks. Candidates for Doctor of Medicine degree. Dr. Levi Thomas Aldag. Dr. Carrie Lynn Aldridge. Dr. Abdur Rahman Ahmad El-Kaswani. Dr. David Thomas Alley. Dr. Stephanie Lynn Aaron. Dr. Bliss Caitlin Baird. Dr. Patrick Paulo Baki. Dr. Caroline Ross Ballard. Dr. Julia Victoria Veranda Balmaceda. Dr. Alexis Jordan Barnes. Dr. Melinda Lee Becker. Dr. Joshua Bristol Beggs. Dr. John Patrick Berrigan. Dr. Abby Pearl Berthoff. Dr. Sheharika Nagasi Bavanasi. Dr. Rohit Biswas. Dr. Wolf Jürgen Blazer III. Dr. Molly Catherine Bowman. Dr. Eva Loy Carolyn Bowles. Dr. Caden Theodore Brandt. Dr. Colton Claiborne Brewer. Dr. Alexandria Buller Parker. Dr. Edima Calderon. Dr. Alexander William Campbell. Dr. Marissa Sue Carmen. Dr. Liam Patrick Carroll. Dr. Adrian Joel Kay. Dr. Betsy Myung Shea. Dr. Nicholas Jaehoon Choi. Dr. Hera Shahid Chowdhury. Dr. Claudius Lucas Seco. Dr. Jacob Anthony Sindrick. Dr. Courtney Elizabeth Cloud. Dr. Mara Shea Cunningham. Dr. Vincent Shia Serwinski. Dr. Colin Alfred Dallimore. Dr. Jonathan Michael Dahlman. Dr. Clarice Dalzell. Dr. Emmanuel O'Kane Danso. Dr. Alexandra Viola Davidson. Dr. Sophia De La O Barr. Dr. Ashley Kristen DeBoche. Dr. John Vincent DeGraffenried. Dr. William Mark DeVries. Dr. Aaron Edmund Diedrich. Dr. Margaret Dionisi. Dr. Andrew Thomas Dulick. Dr. Lauren Nicole Dwyer. Dr. Grant Kasson Elias. Dr. Quentin Anton Elliott. Dr. Amanda Kim Emerson. Dr. Adrian Lee Esposito. Dr. Bradley John Estes. Dr. Tyann Rose Fairbank. Dr. Emily Huen Fan. Dr. Noor Farhood. Dr. Mason Alexander Fawcett. Dr. Kiatana Miche Ferguson Square. Dr. Carl Jacob Fisher. Dr. Caitlin Elizabeth Flanagan. Dr. Nathan David Flesher. Dr. Richard Lane Fry. Dr. Gina Lottie Gabrielli. Dr. Vincent Louis Galletti. Dr. Gunjin Gore. Dr. Nicholas Robert Gins. Dr. Daniel Magdi Gurgis. Dr. Damon Glenn II. Dr. Mackenzie Gail Gwinner. Dr. Karam Mahmood Hamada. Dr. Faith Elizabeth Hampton. Dr. Jack Andrew Harrigan. Dr. Grace Elizabeth Hartman. Dr. Manal Fatma Hassan. Dr. Jeffrey Charles Higdon. Dr. Alyssa Oseel Hobson. Dr. Jesse Alec Hollingsworth. Dr. Matthew James Horner. Dr. Shane Walker Hirsch. Dr. Madison Hoosier. Dr. Alex John Hydock. Dr. Patrick Joseph Yeager. Dr. Shirar Hassan Joffrey. Dr. Walker Frederick Janicki. Dr. Grant Aaron Johnson. Dr. Matthew Johnson. Dr. Annabelle Brooke Jordan. Dr. Ethan Michael Kellenberger. Dr. Charles Kircher. Dr. Henry Lee Kircher. Dr. Joseph Anthony Kolhoff. Dr. Matthew Brokaw Cranick. Dr. Emily Abigail Kuhlman. Dr. Ashley Brooke Kunes. Dr. Brooke Helen Lapke. Dr. Jeremy Patrick Larson. Dr. V. Lee.
When they set up, then you'll go over. Okay, that on issue. Go ahead.
Dr. Gabriel Joseph Lebeau. Dr. Catherine Lay. Dr. Alyssa Renee Leibengood. Dr. Jenna Catherine Lillian. Dr. Zane David Lytell. Dr. Jacob David Ludkin. Dr. Jameson Brian Mackey. Dr. Marisha Sai Madeira. Dr. Victoria K. Marshall. Dr. Tyler Allen Martin. Dr. Connor James Mathis. Dr. Kevin Bassam Mitar. Dr. Stephanie Ann Matthews. Dr. Flavia McBride. Dr. Justin Owen McCartney. Dr. Madeline Margaret McCormick. Dr. Kyle Patrick McGatlin. Dr. Caitlin Ann McKenzie.
Dr. Logan H. McKinney. Dr. Madeline Mary Malloy. Dr. Camilla Maymar. Dr. Micah Joel Meyer. Dr. Joshua Scott Miller. Dr. Elias Mahan Mitchell. Dr. Mary Catherine Maylee Mitchell. Dr. Megan Elizabeth Hollingsworth Mock. Dr. Janet Azucena Montelago. Dr. Hannah Maradi. Dr. Brian Morris. Dr. Abigail K. Murray. Dr. Mark Allen Newton. Dr. Joshua Ning. Dr. Stephanie Grace Ning. Dr. Crystal An Nguyen. Dr. Tan Na Nguyen. Dr. Clinton Michael King Timgwa. Dr. Grace Catherine Noonan. Dr. Tabitha Michaela Katrina Norbury. Dr. Michaela Catherine O'Connor. Dr. Michael Foster Bowen Paget. Dr. Tevin Ronald Pack. Dr. Vivek Sumani Padarnaram. Dr. Rajesh Ajay Paretta. Dr. Meeli Patel. Dr. Nidhi Sanjay Patel. Dr. Soham Rajesh Patel. Dr. Urmi Patel. Dr. Mackenzie Diane Penny. Dr. Lisa Marie Petit Green. Dr. Elaine Roland Phillips. Dr. Kennedy Marie Porro. Dr. Hannah Marie Powers. Dr. Dylan Joseph Prokop. Dr. Margaret Catherine Queen. Dr. Priyanka Shashank Radadia. Dr. Hirtash Narendra Ratoda. Dr. Nikita Ravikanti. Dr. Kylie Ann Relihan. Dr. Alexander Joseph Roeder. Dr. Jacob Lewis Rooker. Dr. Atiya Sumadi. Dr. Allison Sanchez. Dr. Joshua Ramon Allen Schaefer. Dr. Natalie Shelbar. Dr. Carolyn Faye Schuler. Dr. Nicholas Patrick Schroeder. Dr. Luke Schuster. Dr. Paige Leanne Seiler. Dr. Courtney Lenny Langford Sharp. Dr. Jessica Lauren Jewel Shaw. Dr. Nicholas William Shue. Dr. John Edmund Shook. Dr. Kayla R. Shore. Dr. Braden James Singleton. Dr. Samuel Zachary Sosselin. Dr. Brandon Peter Stanzik. Dr. Robert Randall Steele. Dr. Rachel Reed Stetson. Dr. Sarah Marie Stewart. Dr. Veronica Taylor. Dr. Christina Tran. Dr. Sarah Anna Visart Wright. Dr. Vivek Velagapuda. Dr. Andrea Marie V. Thaler. Dr. Ben Vo. Dr. Cassandra Diane Voth. Dr. Dr. Quinlan Alyssa Walcott. Dr. Paula Josephina Wallowitz. Dr. Adam Weir. Dr. William Charles Wesson. Dr. Brittany Ann Whitedold. Dr. Brooke Wheatharn. Dr. Chloe Wilder. Dr. Bailey Ryan Wilson. Dr. Christopher Robin Winburn. Dr. Kylie Jane Woolard. Dr. Chow Luen Wu. Dr. Kimberly Denise Younger. Dr. Nicole Stefan Zayat. Dr. Kent Ziegler. Dr. Lindsay Hirsch. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our graduates.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. Ashley Robbins, Associate Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology on the Wichita campus, to lead the reciting of the Hippocratic Oath.
The reciting of the Hippocratic Oath is a tradition which represents the physician's public affirmation of the values of our profession. It is my honor to lead you in this recitation that will begin your career as a physician. Medicine graduates, please stand. I would also like to invite all physicians in the audience to stand and renew their oath with us. You will find the oath on the last page of your program. Raise your right hand and recite the oath along with me. Upon this day of graduation from the University of Kansas School of Medicine, as I seek admission to the medical profession, I do solemnly affirm, as did the ancient Greeks, by all that I hold most sacred, that according to my ability and judgment, I will keep this oath and its stipulations. To hold my teachers in the art equal to my own parents, and extend to them the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will by precept, lecture, and every other mode of instruction impart knowledge of the art to students and to disciples bound by covenant and oath according to the law of medicine. I will follow the system of treatment which, according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of my patients and abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. I will exercise my art solely for the cure of my patients and the prevention of disease, and will give no drugs and perform no operations for a criminal purpose, nor far less suggest such thing. With honor and dignity, I will practice my profession, not permitting consideration of religion, nationality, color, gender, or social or economic standing to intervene between duty and my patient. Into whatever houses I will enter, I will go for the benefit of the sick and will abstain from every voluntary act of wrongdoing or corruption. Whatever I see or hear in the lives of men and women which ought not to be spoken abroad, I will not divulge, reckoning that such should be kept secret. While I continue to keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy life and the practice of the art, respected by all humanity in all times. But should I trespass and violate this oath, may their reverse be my lot. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Robbins. To you, all School of Medicine graduates, I speak for our entire academic community when I say to you collectively and individually that we are proud of what you have achieved in the course of your education here at the KU School of Medicine, and we are also proud to have been part of your professional journey. It is with the same sense of pride that we look forward to your future accomplishments in research, in healthcare, in education, and in service. We ask you to stay connected and engaged with your soon-to-be alma mater, and we look forward to your successes. As we conclude this hooding ceremony, I wish to thank each of you for joining us this afternoon, and congratulations once more to the KU School of Medicine graduate class of 2024. We ask the audience to remain seated until the platform party and the graduates have processed out of the hall.